Wally here, and I want to talk to you about the main differences that I've seen between Fitness Boxing 1 and Fitness Boxing 2 for the Nintendo Switch, and all this is just based off of that single trailer that we've had for Fitness Boxing 2. They are cardio boxing games that you hold the Joy-Cons in each hand, one in each hand, and you are using motion controls to work out. It's a blast to play. It really gets going, gets your heart pumping, sweating. I know I played it tons and tons and tons. So I just want to cover what I think are the differences, or the big differences between these two games, again, based off of that one single trailer. So just getting right into it. The biggest difference I see is the ability to turn off certain movements or routines, whatever they call them in this series. That is huge, because in the first game, there's certain movements that I found that wouldn't track as well. So when you have to sidestep, that's really good for your heart. I could feel like I'm doing more activity because I have to move to the left or to the right. But sometimes I feel like it just didn't track as well. Maybe I don't move the Joy-Cons the way the game wants me to when I sidestep left and right. So if I could just turn the sidestepping off, that would be great. And sometimes I just feel like throwing a flurry of punches. Is that okay? Can I just do that with my life? And in Fitness Boxing 2, you'll be able to do that. If there's some movements that are giving you trouble, like ducks, maybe you don't have good knees, or you can't sidestep, or you have certain issues with mobility, or just whatever the reasoning, this game allows you to turn off those movements. It's really good for accessibility, and I think that that's the huge difference, and I think that's a really big feature. The second thing that's different from the first game, I guess you would call quality of life improvements, or just improvements from one game to the next. Yeah, you can definitely see it in the user interface. I can definitely see it when it comes to all the information they show per routine, the amount of calories burned, the difficulty, the length of the workout looks so much clearer and straightforward in the second game when they have it all on the screen. It's really nice. It's there. It's in one place. I mean, everything looks even more, a little bit more polished and sophisticated than this first game. And I think that's just another good reason to, get the second game, just because it's more polished, as it should be, since it is a sequel. I think that is a really big difference between the first and second game. And the final key difference between Fitness Boxing 1 and 2 is the song track listing. It says it's going to have like 20 something songs plus inside the Fitness Boxing 2. And there's about, more or less the same in Fitness Boxing 1. It's just this is going to be different. I mean, the first game had songs that was just music only, no lyrics, and it was popular songs that a lot of people would know, and they worked because you will be punching and moving and uppercutting to the songs, to the rhythm of the songs, to the beat of these songs, and they need to kind of give you that energy, and I feel like they did that. So I have faith in the second game that they're going to have, the same kind of quality of songs, because we don't know what they are yet. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And then everything else that's different between the first and second game, we're going to find out together when the game launches. I mean, the one cool feature is that your save file from the first game will transfer over into the second one. So if you're on the fence about picking it up, which game should you pick up? I mean, Fitness Boxing 1, if you want to work out right now, it is a great workout game for the Nintendo Switch. It's going to get your heart moving as long as you stay consistent and do your workouts with energy and vigor and really throw those punches. I mean, I've had a blast playing it and sweat a lot. I just played it like 1 or 2 days ago, and my legs still hurt from all the ducking and the moving I was doing, and my arms too. It's a great game by itself, and if you want to have your progress transfer over, you can then jump into Fitness Boxing 2 whenever you feel like it. You don't have to do it at launch. You don't have to do it, 6 months from now. Fitness Boxing 2 will always be around when you're ready to do that, and you will still have your calories burned and everything transfer over. Or if you just want to wait, I mean, the game comes out in December. I'm recording this in October, so you only have like 2 months left. Ultimately, it's up to you. Both games look like they're going to be cool. I can't wait for Fitness Boxing 2, and I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the differences that I spotted from watching the trailer between Fitness Boxing 1 and 2, and I hope that you came away with just a bit more understanding of the two games and what game you should jump into. Again, both are awesome. Both are great. I can't wait. I just rhymed. As always, thanks for joining the party. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next exciting video.